Welcome to Food Fights, and today we're going to be comparing these two cans of aerosol cheese spray, or whatever you want to call this stuff. On the left, weighing in at 8 ounces, is Nabisco's Easy Cheese Sharp Cheddar Cheese Spread, and that's a mouthful. And on the right, also weighing in at 8 ounces, is Walmart's Great Value brand Sharp Cheddar Cheese. Wow! Wow, okay. So this is gonna be a lot of fun. Who in the world doesn't like this stuff? But it can be kind of pricey. So I'm really curious to see how this stuff is gonna stack up to this. I've tried other imitation or knockoff or cheap or generic brands of this, and so far, nobody comes close to the Easy Cheese, my goodness. So this is gonna be a lot of fun comparing these two cheese products. So right away, I'm gonna say the can, which is kind of surprising, the can is identical in every freaking way possible. The size of the can, the height of the can, the weight of the can, even that little rubber thing on the bottom that we have no idea what it is the same. To the point you'd almost think that these come out of the same cheese factory as the other one does. So right away, just for the printing, I'm gonna say the Easy Cheese wins when it comes to the packaging. But what's the most important is how these things taste. So let's open these up and see how these things look and see how they taste. And they both have that really cool kind of zipper lid kind of thing on there. The thing a lot of people don't realize is you never refrigerate this. Even after you use it for the first time, you don't put this in the refrigerator. Somehow it stays fresh inside the can, if you can imagine that. So now let's open up the Great Value, the Walmart brand of Sharp Cheddar Cheese. Wow. And also has the pull thingy on there, and it broke off. Not a factor though, it opened right up. Let's spray some of these out and see if there's a difference in how they look. So on the left is our Nabisco Easy Cheese. Let's see if I can spray this without getting it all over the place. Oh, that was fun. Oh, that was fun. Oh, and darn, I got some on my finger. That's even more fun. And that's actually, it seems to be thinner than I remember it. All right, let's try the Walmart brand, the Great Value. Oh, look at that. Look at that right there. See, that's how I imagine this would be. This is definitely thicker. This just really spread right out there. Whether that's good or bad, I don't know, but I remembered this being thicker than what it is. That's really interesting. And I can see that the Nabisco Easy Cheese has a darker color, a more orange color than what the Great Value Cheese Wow does. Whether that means anything or not, I don't know. It could just mean that there's less coloring in the Great Value brand. All right, I'm going to taste a little bit of each one of these. Just take a little bit on my finger. So this is the Easy Cheese. It's pretty good. It's not quite like I imagined it would be. It's certainly sharp and has a good flavor. I don't know if I've ever eaten it when it wasn't on a cracker, and it tastes a little bit different, but not quite like how I imagined. Let's try it again. Yeah, that tastes good. Kind of reminds me of macaroni and cheese. I mean, it does. This tastes like, you know, the store-bought, the premium macaroni and cheese, like the Velveeta shells and cheese, or the, who makes that other one? It used to be in the blue, I think it's Kraft. The Kraft, the good macaroni and cheese. That tastes like that same kind of cheese, or very, very similar to it. All right, let's try the Walmart Great Value brand. Definitely thicker. It doesn't want to stick to my finger as much. There we go. Got a nice glob of that. Let's try that. Wow, I'm surprised how much different that is. It's not gross. It's not any worse. It's just completely different. Wow. This tastes more like American cheese slices. You know what I mean? Those American cheese singles you get in the package, they're all individually wrapped and you put them on sandwiches. That's what this tastes like. It just tastes like the cheese slice. And that's a good flavor. It's not as sharp. Well, it is sharp, but not in a cheddar-y sharp kind of way. It tastes like American cheese. I'm gonna try this again. Actually, it's sharper than what the Easy Cheese is. It really is. That's pretty darn good. I'm really, really surprised. Wow. Now, it does seem to taste a little bit more salty than what the Easy Cheese is. Whether that's good or bad, I don't know. Because your cracker is going to have some salt on it, and then it might be too much. So I guess we try that and we find out. So we're gonna try this on a really simple cracker, just to give us an idea of what this is gonna taste like. So let's start off with the easy cheese. I'm trying to shoot for less than a tablespoon here on this cracker. So let's try this. What's weird is that actually tastes sharper on a cracker than it does off the plate. That's a really good taste. Yeah, that's pretty good. That easy cheese really tastes good. All right, let's try the Great Value Walmart brand of Cheese Wow. Try to get the same amount on there, which is kind of hard to do. It just really comes out of there. Let's try the Cheese Wow. Wow. Now I know why they call it Cheese Wow. That's a lot sharper flavor. And unfortunately, I'm really noticing the salt now. When I eat it on a cracker, at least a salted cracker, that salt is almost, or probably is a bit overpowering. So some of that flavor I'm tasting is coming from the salt. That's really interesting. So I'm gonna try this one more time and really compare these and see if I can figure out the differences here. So again, let's try the easy cheese. That's a good flavor. It seemed like it's just the right amount. Just the right amount of saltiness, just the right amount of sharpness. That's a good flavor. So let's try the Great Value Cheese Wow again. This does taste more like American cheese. After trying both of these, I've come to my conclusion. The easy cheese really has a nice flavor to it. It's just the right amount of sharpness without being overpowering, and the right amount of salt without being too salty at all, because obviously you're going to be spraying this on a cracker, which most likely is going to have salt on it. We don't want to be adding any more salt to that flavor. On the other hand, the Walmart brand Great Value Cheese Wow is pretty darn good too. It's got a sharp flavor, but it's instantly overpowered by the saltiness. By itself, it's not so bad at all. It does have that American cheese flavor to it, but when you put it on a cracker with salt, for me, it's actually a bit too much salty. And the cheese flavor just disappears. So there's not as much cheese flavor in this than there is in the easy cheese. They're both sharp, and I'm gonna say the easy cheese has a better, sharper, cheesier flavor than what this Cheese Wow does. This is good, but it's still not a replacement for the easy cheese. So here's another big difference other than the taste. The easy cheese cost $3.57 when I bought this, and sometimes it's hard to find. So that's kind of a drawback as well. $3.57 for 8 ounces, I suppose it's kind of expensive, but for what it is, having this convenience, being able to take this anywhere and eat it, is just really nice to have. Now the Walmart Great Value brand of Cheese Wow was $2.36. So there's about $1 difference between these two cans of cheese spread. And for me, I suppose I would pay that extra $1 for the easy cheese if I can find it when I'm looking for it. For the price here, this is the best inexpensive canned cheese spread that I've tried. I've tried many of these through the years, and none of them really come close to what this one is for the value. So I'm gonna show you a neat little trick that I use this for. If you know somebody who loves this easy cheese, here's something really neat to do, and I do this every year. There's a few people in my family that love this stuff, and this, in my view, is the best cracker to put this on. These Keebler Toasted Savory Onion Crackers. These things are amazing. So you put this on there with that onion flavor. Oh my gosh, that's just amazing. So this is a neat thing that I do. You just remove one of these packages of crackers and you slip in your can of cheese that fits perfectly in there. Then you seal this back up and you wrap this up for a Christmas or birthday present or whatever. But when they find that can of easy cheese in there, they're always amazed and they're really surprised. So this is a neat little gift for that easy cheese lover that you know. So thanks for watching Food Fights, and please subscribe so we can continue to try it before you buy it. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.